First off, he shot it through traffic. Second off, the ball was bouncing. Third off, Lang not able to scoop it up. The ball trickles by, and Kahnawake is on the board first here. 1-0 Mohawks. 10:35 left here in the first. Rolled a little, wins a draw, scoops it up to Ruben Haji Jacobs. And again, we will be going live if the Mohawks are able to prevail here. If not, well, the U9s also start today. Rome DeLille, his pass is blocked. And Oshawa scoops it up. Back come the Blue Knights. Ball is knocked down by Suing. He took a shot from Ruwadzitayani Daibo. And Skirving and Daibo are really going at it away from the ball. Oh, Mohawks. Oh, and Daibo took a little chop. Boy, him and Skewing were really going at it here on the near side. As the Mohawks force a turnover. Rome DeLille got the step, hits the post again. A second piece of iron. Crease violation, Mohawks. 9:25 to go here in the first. 1-0 Mohawks. Kahnawake Tuax has the goal. And if the Mohawks win here, they're going to the championship game of the C Division against either Brantford or Cornwall. Back out. There's a rocket and a save made by Leland Lahash. He covers everything low. And I believe the game would be at 1:30 or 1 o'clock at Iroquois Pad 2. I have to check to be sure. If the Mohawks win. I would need someone to check it. Maybe the trainer here to my left can check it. Can you do me a favor and check and see where the final is going? I think it's at Iroquois Pad. Here comes Oshawa. And that pass is deflected. And look out, Haji Jacobs with some daylight ahead, but he can't scoop it up. He now has it. And had it taken away. Skewing with the takeaway, and that'll go out of play. Mohawks never had possession of the ball, so the shot clock never really had to reset. And as a result, the Mohawks come back. All at Iroquois Pad. So the finals are in this division are all at Iroquois Pad. That'll be happening at 1 o'clock, and we'll be going live. So the U9 Team 1 team starts at 1:30. Here's a shot. Haji Jacobs and the Mohawks have double dipped. It's 2-0 good guys with 7:20. And actually that final would go at 2:45. Yeah, the finals would be at 2:45. So we would have the finals at 2:45 at Iroquois Pad. So 2:45 is the championship game. We've got a goaltender's timeout. And that allows us to let you know that if you're feeling hungry, you know what's a great place to go eat? Morella's Restaurant. They are proudly bringing you coverage of our game. Check them out on Route 132 in Kahnawake, or over on the World Wide Web at magicpalace.ca/dining. Of course, Kahnawake Saguti Ataganas Community Services is also a proud sponsor of this game. Mohawks leading this baby by a count of 2-0. Kahnawake Tuax and Ruben Haji Jacobs have the goals. 7:02 to go in period 1. And if the Mohawks hang on here, then of course we will have a 1:30 game and then a 2:45 game. The 1:30 game is the Team U9 Team 1 starting their tournament. So this is happening at an interlap in the schedule because teams are just finishing today and teams are also just starting today. Rome DeLille has the ball. Another face-off win. He is 3 for 3 on the draws. There's a shot fake. Morris! And he sticked aside. Good save by Lang. Ruwadzidzeani Daibo on that Lucy. Kason Moses taking room in front. He gets the feed. And Moses gets it back outside. Daibo, Morris, shot fake, got the step, and that's bounced on. Good stop by Lang. Second shot opportunity, Mohawks. Feed down low, DeLille, not able to quick stick it. Morris gets the screen. DeLille going downhill, and he's turned away. Moses, yeah! And the Mohawks have started this game off with a field goal. It is 3-0 Kahnawake. 3-0, baby. Kason Moses gets the rebound. Good initial save by Lang. The Mohawks had 3 shots on this possession. Lang comes up with a big stop using the left shoulder, but the ball squirts up. And when that ball goes up, man, if it's going to go over Kason Moses' head, it's going to go over a tree. Moses catches that one and puts that baby upstairs right where Mama hides the cookies. Actually, Grandma hides the cookies top shelf. 3-0 Mohawks leading. Or actually, Grandma gives you the cookies. There's a bouncer save made. Mama hides the cookies. Second chance opportunity, Kahnawake. Arda Kwahaway 2-X, Ruwadzidzeani Jacobs penalty coming up. And let's see, is it matching minors or is it just Oshawa? Yeah, we got matching minors here. Cal and Stacy. And Cam Skirving, who Skirving got into it earlier with Ruwadzidzeani Daibo. Those two guys were really battling it out in front of us. They were really going at it. 4-on-4 now. Dane, I need you for the playoffs, buddy. Here come the Mohawks. 4-on-4. And one of the Kahnawake lost their balance. Jackson McCumber keeps the ball loose. Run into fresh 30 Mohawks. Ruwadzidzeani Jacobs. Around the screen. Shoots, and that's kicked out. Ball deflects, and the Mohawks are on it. Sahagohe Daibo scoops up the Lucy. Back up to Ruwadzidzeani Jacobs. Only one righty out there, so 3 lefties and a righty. Arda Kwahaway skips it over. Daibo. Shot clock at 15. Back out to Arda Kwahaway, who lost the ball. And Daibo won the battle back. 10 seconds to shoot. And he shoots it towards the Oshawa net. Oh, it squirted free in front of the goal. And Oshawa's on it. 3-0 Mohawks, 3:30 to go here in this first period of the semifinal. Oshawa Blue Knights in white and blue. Mace. Armstrong. Haley Armstrong, the only girl on either side. There's a shot off the mask of Lahash. And now the Mohawks will start back. Good catch by Ruwadzidzeani Daibo as he settles it in. Pryor Stacy going in there. And he's going to really try to take on Natko on the far side. 2-X around the screen. Dumps it off. Paddleford can't handle the pass. It's a little too low. Sawyer trying to beat it out. 5 seconds to shoot. Mohawks got to shoot. They can't. Turned over. Back comes Oshawa. Whoa, what was that? The ball slipped out, and the Blue Knights are going to scoop it up here. Armstrong. 15 to shoot. Wade. Back in front. That pass is picked up, and interference call away from the ball on the Mohawks, and that means Oshawa will get a fresh 30 here. There's a screen. Mace kicks it out. Armstrong had to take it away. Back up. Mace, the ripper, and he missed it short side. Paddleford. Under 2 to go in period 1. And unlike yesterday on the Facebook live stream, we're going to take a break in between periods so my phone doesn't overheat and shut off. Thibault, save made. Ironically, the phone overheated as soon as I said the game was in the refrigerator. So we'll make sure we don't have that problem, and we'll take a pause for the cause. 3-0 Mohawks leading. Back comes Oshawa. Gaskill challenging Rua, got by him, and Gaskill's turned away by Leland Lahash. Tried to bounce one in top shelf. Fresh 30. We got a whistle, or no, a penalty coming up on the Mohawks. Gaskill. Extra attacker Oshawa on the delayed call. Gaskill driving, and Lahash keeps it out. And it's a high stick on the Mohawks with 15 seconds to go. Penalty on the Mohawks, 3-0 Kahnawake leading. Again, if the Mohawks win, we'll go live at 2:45 with the championship. Cornwall and Brantford going at it in the other semi. Skirving. Shot. Save made. Down to 10 seconds to go in the period. Morris. Rome to Lil. 5 seconds. Rome shoots a 90-footer bouncer at the end of the first. What a first period for Kahnawake. We're coming back with period 2. The Mohawks lead by a count of 3-0 after period 1. And away we are with the second period of play. This game, of course, brought to you by Kahnawake Sagotiat, the Genhouse Community Services, as well as Morella's Restaurant. The U15 Team 1 Mohawks leading Oshawa in the semifinal by a count of 3-0. There's a minute 34 left to go in the Mohawks penalty to, I believe, Reese Dixon. And Oshawa wins the faceoff. Kason Moses has the latest Mohawks goal to put Kahnawake up by 3. Kahnawake 2-acts, Drew to Haji Jacobs and Kason with the goals. And there's a save by Leland Lahash. And the aforementioned Kason Moses brings it up. Moses back out to Rome DeLille. No score, by the way, in that other semifinal, Brantford and Cornwall. So the winner of this game will play the winner of that game. That semifinal's happening at Iroquois Pad right now. No goals in that one. And the shot clock was never supposed to reset. Yeah. And it went over without it being stopped.
That's one more.
Oh my God, kid. 30 seconds left to go in the power play for the Blue Knights. First power play either side. Here's a shot. Leland Lahash squeezes his body up against the pad and makes a save. Johannes Morris gets the rebound and outlets it to Rome DeLille. Potential 2-on-1 happening, but that gap is closed off quickly. DeLille challenging a goal, and that's knocked away from him. Power play is over. 5-on-5. Paddleford against Armstrong. Armstrong got the step, and that's blocked by Moses. Again, if you're trying to pass it around Kason, don't pass it over him because it's like trying to float a basketball over a tree. Interference. Fresh 30. Oshawa. They're going to get Dudgy. Jacobs. Interference. Here's an open look, and Leland Lahash shuts it down. Morris and Lahash going after it, can't get there. Fed out in front. Good hustle by Armstrong. There's a shot, shoulder save in. And Armstrong got it again. A fourth opportunity on this possession for the Blue Knights. Bouncer, no. Mohawks need some kind of a pseudo timeout here. Oshawa with 6, and then they got someone playing without a chin strap. Turnover, Mohawks ball. Boy, after Oshawa spent about a minute and a half in Kahnawake territory right there. Back on the Mohawks. Morris, Jacobs, Ruwadahaje. Looks, fakes the pass back to Norton. Now he'll fire, and that's stopped by Lang. Mohawks get it. Fresh 30, Kahnawake. There, Hadazi Lahash had a shot if he wanted to take it. Now there's a drive by Morris. No. Follow-up chance turned away. Jacobs went through the crease. 3-0 Kahnawake in this semifinal. Again, if the Mohawks hang on, we will have the gold medal game for you live starting at 2:45 at Iroquois Pad. But there, Hadazi Lahash over the head of Pryor Stacy and into the penalty box. Turnover Mohawks. Cornwall is up right now, 1-0 on Brantford. We just got an update. Cornwall leading that other semifinal. So don't forget the Mohawks and Celtics played head-to-head in the round robin and could potentially be going head-to-head in the final if things hold up right now. Oh, Mohawks screaming for a handball. Bouncer, pad save, Leland Lahash. Suggy Phillips coming back for the Mohawks. Phillips into Oshawa territory. Phillips driving. Phillips spinorama. Phillips still with it, and that stopped. And Phillips overran it. Phillips trying to find it, and it's finally corralled by Skirving of the Blue Knights. 3-0 Mohawks leading. 9:40 left to go in the second period. Mohawks are up by a field goal here with 9:35 left to go in the second period. Unlike football, you can't score 3 in a row, but also unlike football, you can't score 3 times in 21 seconds. There's a shot, save made. Actually, 3 goals in 14 seconds, I believe, is the record. Here's a move. Off the post. Here was Zizayani Daibo coming back. Daibo stutter steps. Daibo shoots through traffic. Save made. Kahnawake not doing a good job of keeping possession though here on their shots. When they've been getting set and allowed to have offensive possessions is when they've had success here. I know they're up 3-0, but you don't want to develop bad habits. Just 1 goal for this team could be enough to spark them. And they're got a whistle. High sticky call coming up to the Blue Knights, and the Mohawks are going to go to work on the power play. They are hungry for a 4-goal lead. If you're hungry for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Morella's has you covered. Check them out on Route 132 in Kahnawake past the second set of lights, or on the World Wide Web at magicpalace.ca/dining. They, of course, are a proud sponsor of this, as well as Kahnawake Saguti at the Genhus Community Services. Kahnawake by 3. Artaquahaway 2X at the top here on the PP. He's got Daibo on the far side, along with Ron DeLille, who's at the top. 2X and Ruud Zizayani and Ruda Haji actually down low. Feed, Jacobs, shoots, score! executed play. Kahnawake Jacobs the finish. And the Mohawks are up by a count of 4-0 for a third consecutive game. That is good. That is a good formula to success here. And it is a power play tally for Kahnawake Jacobs. Amelia, move a little bit to the wall. Get out of the way for a bit, baby. Please, 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 please. Thank you, baby. Wow. Kahnawake Jacobs the finish. The goal was scored on the power play due to an offensive zone penalty. That is just not something you can have. I'm sorry, Carrie, for missing your call. I missed the phone call. Sorry, buddy. And Brantford has taken the lead in that other semifinal. 2-1, Brantford on top of Cornwall in that other semi. Here comes our Kahnawake 2X. Got the step. All alone. Turned away by Lang. Rebound. Moses knocks the man into the crease. McDowell kicks it out. And here is Moores. Andrew Moores. 4-0 Mohawks. There's no power play, by the way. They just haven't taken that off the board. Cleveland Mahash turns away the shot from Ryder Nanko. Fresh 30 coming up here for Oshawa. They haven't taken that penalty off the board, but no, Oshawa is no longer short-handed. It's 5-on-5, so no, that's not too many men on the floor. Feet out in front. Oh, Lahash, big stop on the point-blank opportunity. Ruin Zayani Daibo coming in against Mace. Daibo took it into traffic. Oh, good little fake. And he drew a penalty. Penalty against Oshawa coming up here. Shot clock down to 10. Paddleford. Kahnawake Jacobs shoots it. That's a save. And once again, the Mohawks are going to work on a power play. Again, that other semifinal right now, Brantford leading Cornwall 2-1 in the second period. And here in this semifinal, the Mohawks lead at 4-0 on Oshawa. Under 6 to go in the second. And if the score plays out like this, folks, we're going to have the final for you live starting at 2:45 p.m. It's a 4-minute double minor. A double minor, so the Mohawks with a chance to really open up the floodgates right now. Jacobs, there's blood out there. If you're the Mohawks, you got to act like you're sharks in blood-infested water. I probably said that in reverse, but you get what I mean. Jacobs. Daibo. Paddleford. Fires goal! A rocket by Sawyer Paddleford. 5-0 Mohawks. And they still got 2 minutes to work with on the power play. Wow. And now there goes the 4-minute, but it's actually supposed to be down to 2. There you go. Wow. 5-0 Kahnawake, 4:45 to go in the second period. And right now, the Kahnawake Mohawks are going Globetrotters. And Romalil knocks it free. Wow! He won that battle against 2 Oshawa Blue Knights. Suggy, shot fake, gets LaFree, and he's turned away by Lang. Back come the Blue Knights. Sawyer Paddleford has just put the Mohawks up 5-0 here in the second period on a power play tally. That is his 4th goal of the tournament. There's Kason Moses leading the team with 5 coming in. Now he's got 6. They got a whistle. Turnover. 50 seconds to go in the power play. 5-0 Kahnawake leading. The scoreboard still says 4, but Ryder Norton uncovered. Now he'll swing it over. There's a screen. There's a rocket, and that bouncer won't hit the target. 2X has to come back to get it. Shawcock is down to 7. 2X scoops it up. And here's the 130-foot roller that's intercepted en route to the goal. 5-0 Mohawks. Feed down low. Leland Lahash turns it away. Ryder Norton tips it out. That's over and back. Oh boy. Power play is over, but the Mohawks do get 1 goal on that double minor. 5-0 Kahnawake, and we're back to full strength here, 5 aside with 2:44 left to go here in the second. Morris, Stacy, Callan has a look, and that shot is blocked. And it gets back to Leland Lahash, who just tipped it. And 2X, who's on that limp, by the way, slow to get up. Oshawa scoops it up, feed out in front, it goes. Moses back defensively. Johannes. Casey. Laser Lazar back out. Johannes Morris. One of the Mohawks have had their stick broken. Lazar's stick has broken. Shot clock reset for some reason it's not supposed to have. Oh! You can reset it now! Casey Moses, his 7th of the playoff or the tournament. And the Mohawks have put up a touchdown. It is 6-0. Wow. I'll tell you what, I mean, this is unbelievable. Coming into the opposing team's rink in the semifinal, Oshawa had gone 4-0 up to this point, and right now the Mohawks are 16 minutes away from playing at 2:45 in the championship. Reese Jones. Swoops it over. That'll be a penalty, yeah. Dixon's got to go to the sin bin for a high stick. McDowell, good slash by Daxton McCumber, knocked it free. Jones picks it up. Shot clock's down to 4. Save made. High sticky call on Oshawa. We have no update from the other game. We just know that Brantford is up 2-1 at the halfway point of the game. Brantford and Cornwall in that other semifinal. Of course, the winner of this game will get the winner of that game. 10 seconds to go. Oshawa will have one last chance on this power play before we go to the intermission. There's a shot. Score! Power play goal, Blue Knights. And maybe that will give the host some life. McDowell gets the goal. That makes it 6-1. We're coming back with the third. Kahnawake was up by a count of 6. The Blue Knights have scored. 6-1 lead after 2. We're coming back with the third.
Father should have come. Neil said he didn't give him the okay. He gave him the okay, and then he changed his mind.
Welcome back to period number 3. Kahnawake leading this game by a count of 6-1. And the Mohawks in possession. There's a feed shot. Save made. Nuda Haji Jacobs turned away by Lang. Actually, we got a change of goalies. Nuda Haji, come on, man! You're not playing basketball, buddy. he even gave us a look here at the. You can laugh at that a little bit more when you're up 6-1. Mace Down low, look out! Score! Reese Jones with the finish. And the Mohawks lead is cut to 6-2.
Let's go, Oshawa!
And 2 goals for the Blue Knights here. And oh yeah, there's quite a bit of time left. 13:40 to go in this third period. Kahnawake had a 6-0 lead, but the Blue Knights have scored 2 in a row. And there's the steal. Rowan DeLille accelerating. DeLille, he's going to take this baby to the house. Fires! Shoulder to side. And Gavin Lewis. Give this young man credit. He came in cold. And he's in there and making the stops. Back out. Armstrong looking for Mace. Armstrong left unguarded. Threw it back out. And there's a shot by Jones though. 6-2 Kahnawake leading. Gruda Haji Jacobs coming back. 12:47 to go in the third. Morris. Let's see if the Mohawks could settle here. I like this though. They're not going for anything too quickly here. They got to settle into their offense. They've been successful when they've been able to do that. Morris about to save made by Gavin Lewis. And McDowell sent it back. Blue Knights coming back. 4-0 throughout the tournament. They won yesterday in their quarterfinal 6-4. Here's a move and a shot. Hit something, did not hit the net though. Morris tiptoes around the crease and he stays out of it. Johannes Morris spins around and had it struck. And Morris gets it back. Morris gets it over. Suggy Phillips, one hand! Oh man, Suggy Phillips, one hand on his stick as Pantera once said, a vulgar display of power. One hand on the stick. What a bomb! Suggy Phillips. 7-2 Kahnawake leading. And that restores a little bit of justice here for the Mohawks. Sagohadineta Phillips has his 4th goal of the tournament. And the Mohawks lead at 7-2. DeLille knocks it up in the air. Picked up. Moores gets a screen. If you're going to set a pick on a guy that size, you're going to have to pay the price. I thought that was shouldered away. I guess I'm wrong. Shot clock doesn't reset. Shot clock down to 12. Skipped over. Comes back out. Moores around Daibo. Shot. Save. Good take by Andrew Moores. He knew that he had someone coming at him. Not sure where it went, and the ball instead comes back into Kahnawake's end of the floor. 7-2 Mohawks leading. 10 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. Jacobs. Mohawks have to shoot it. Shot clock violation, 9:50 to go here in this third period. Kahnawake 7, Oshawa 2. Martindale. Martindale around DeLille, fires, and that missed. Ball bounces back on the other side of center. 5 seconds to shoot. There's the home run shot. Save made by Leland Nahash. Fire Stacy. Got it over. Johannes Morris brings it back into Oshawa territory. Morris dancing around, shoots, and he's turned away. Actually, it never did hit the net. And the Mohawks force the turnover. Good strip by Kahnawake Jacobs. Jacobs, DeLille, Rome, double teamed, and it squirts free. Haley Armstrong just stripped it away for Rome DeLille. She's been one of Oshawa's prominent players for sure, just on defense with all the takeaways, the strips, the loose ball recovery. She has played with true ferocity today. Has number 10 in white. Back on the Mohawks, leading at 7-2. Rome DeLille. And that pass lands on goal. And it forced Lewis to make a stop that I'm sure he was not expecting to have to do so. Stolen ball by the Mohawks. Jacobs dances his way, fades, and his shot's not on. Or on, but stopped. Gavin Lewis makes the save. Back comes Oshawa. There's a feed out in front. Shot comes in. Save made by Leland Lahash. Gaskell. Around DeLille. Gaskell feeds it out in front. There's a move and a bouncer. No. Pryor Stacy knocks it down. Stacy. And the Mohawks scoop it up. 7:17 left to go. Jacobs, a spin around, the shot, the save by Lewis, and he's got the rebound. And Oshawa brings it back. Natko drives and kicks it out. There's a shot, Lahash, the save. And Leland lets it go for Ryder Norton. Here comes Norton. Looks at center and dishes it off to Sawyer Paddleford. Paddleford driving. Kicks it out. Here's a look and a drive by Lazar's right on. Stick save. Gavin Lewis. Natko. Armstrong dancing. She froze Dixon on the fake. Driving in. Armstrong denied. And back on the Mohawks. Paddleford. 6 minutes to go. Up high. Johannes Morris driving to the goal. Good slide and the ball squirts free. Shot clock is still at 12 seconds. Paddleford hits the post. Oh, there was a tiny bit of room on that far side. Fresh 30 Mohawks. Salgoe Daibo to Paddleford. Paddleford sends it to the near side. Morris stutter steps and now works his way back out. Lazar gets the screen from Morris. Shot clock at 10. Paddleford stutter steps, gets the shot away off of a defender. Armstrong kicks it to the corner and she's on it. And that'll be off of Oshawa and on the play. 5 minutes to go. Kahnawake leads this baby 7-2. Johannes Morris. There's a swing. And a jump shot. Save. Rebound Moses. No goal. Well, first off, the ball never went in, so duh, but you know. Second off, he stepped in the crease. 4:30 to go. Mohawks are that much time away from moving on to the final. Riche driving in. Riche got by Lazar. And a good slide by Pryor Stacy forces Riche back out. Gaskill. Gaskill. Dancing. Gaskill. Great defense by the Mohawks. And that's been a theme all game long. Shot clock violation on Oshawa, and the Mohawks are 4:06 away from punching a ticket into the gold medal game, leading this baby by a count of 7-2. But there, Hadaze Lahash kicks it out. Shaibo around the screen, moving pick. Called on Pryor Stacy. Actually, they're going to call him for holding. It's a holding call on Pryor Stacy. Please. Oh. Thank you, Gahandi. This is when you know Kahnawake is a true community, because the broadcaster for this game is being fed live grapes. Yeah, well, cuzzy. Thank you, buddy. Oshawa on the PP. There's a shot, save. Blue Knights get the rebound, trying to cut the lead down to 4. 7-2 Mohawks. Back out. Shot clock at 15, and that hits the post. Moses on the rebound. And Kaysen will, I guess for lack of better terms, ice the puck down with 3:15 to go. Oshawa still on the power play. There's a shot. Save made. And Kaysen shoots it down the ice again. Actually, he did it with a purpose this time, because this will count as a shot on net. 2:50 left to go in the third. 7-2 Mohawks. Skewing. Back up high. He fires, and that's stopped. That's Skirving's turned away. And Daibo with the steal. And Daibo says goodbye to this ball. 30 seconds left to go in the power play. 18 seconds left to go in the power play for Oshawa. Hardy down low, good feed. Save made as James is turned away. James looks in front for Hardy. There's the feed, there's the shot. Save made again. Daji Jacobs can't get it. As the numbers game 1 there for Oshawa. There's a shot. Leland Lahash again. And 1:47 left to go. And I think the game is starting to feel the refrigerator coldness right now. We're almost at that moment. Paddleford. Kenyatta Nordo, do you think the game's freezing yet? That is the question. I'm waiting for you to cue me up in the chat. Morris, shot, no, shot clock violation. And Oshawa wings it. The game clock's not running, and neither is the shot clock, so maybe the game's not in the refrigerator yet. Oh boy, the clock's not running. Now it is. Oshawa got a good 45-second shot clock here. Oh, the referees noticed it, all right. They noticed it. Gaskill. There's a shot. Leland Lahash turns it away. Final minute of play in this game. All right, there we go. The game is in the refrigerator. The jello is jiggling, the bacon is shaking, the chicken is marinating, and paprika, parsley, HB sauce, and vinegar oil today. The Mohawks are going to be playing for gold at 2:45. Now they just got to survive the last 37 seconds here, this one. Here's a look, Jackson McCumber, crease violation. 30 seconds left. Brantford, by the way, still up 2-1 on Cornwall. Brantford leading 2-1 on Cornwall. And that game a little bit more undecided right now. Shot comes in, score! And Oshawa gets the goal with 11.2 to go. And Leland Lahash is going to walk this one off. And that'll make it 7-3 with 11.2 to go. So the Mohawks won 7-3 in the quarterfinal, lead 7-3 with 11.2 here in the semi. And Brantford has gone up 3-1 on Cornwall. The Mohawks will play the winner of that game in the championship at 2:45, which we will have live for you as we watch the final 5 seconds. Kahnawake, the game is yours. And it'll be the Mohawks and the Brantford Warriors in the gold medal game coming up at 2:45. So we'll be coming to you live on Facebook at 2:45 in the gold medal game, Kahnawake and Brantford. The Brantford Warriors and the Kahnawake Mohawks playing for gold in the C division of U15. Your final score, Kahnawake Mohawks 7. Oshawa Blue Knights 3. I'm Brian DeVorto for Baby Blue Memories. We'll see you soon on it.